Peace and bliss. I am Goddess Mystic, and I'm coming through with a collective message. Y'all already know what it is, baby. It's Reflection Sundaze. Let me tell y'all, the birds are out here doing their big one. That's not what I had to tell y'all. But anyway, let me tell y'all, okay? It took a lot for me to get up on here and deliver this message, or just to come through, period, because I wasn't coming. I was not coming because I wasn't in the mood. I was not in the mood, but I'm here, okay? Some of the messages that I've gotten before coming onto this video, I'm hearing spirit say focus, but that's not the message, okay? The main message that I was getting is that God is going to put you in a position to make you, or force you. It's not even like a force, it's pushing you to reclaim or claim your power, to recognize your power, your gifts. I'm hearing even your inheritance. I'm also hearing like knowing what you deserve. It's kind of given like God putting you in a position to make you claim your spot, your position. And I feel like this has a lot to do with your purpose and the role that you are playing on earth in this lifetime. I am very emotional right now. Why am I laughing? This is not funny. I don't know. I just felt like I needed to say that because I hear it in my voice. So y'all probably hear it in my voice. But yeah. But okay. The other message that I was getting was, and I feel like that has a lot to do with the God putting you in this position, like pushing you to claim or reclaim your power. I'm also hearing your strength. I say this often. I don't know, like, if you are new, then this is gonna be your first time hearing me. But if you are not new and you've seen a lot of my videos, then you are gonna be very familiar with what I'm about to say. I feel like y'all could be in a phase where what you're seeing is not showing you the truth. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that's a test, right, of the divine. Testing you to see if you're going to allow the illusions of your perception, or what you're seeing right now, the illusions of the 3D, if I may, if you're going to allow that to overpower what you have going on, your strength, your force, you know, your being, or if you are going to push through. Because this is what I'm seeing. It's almost giving like the illusion being what you think your power is, or like you feeling as if maybe you don't have control over your power, you feeling as if your power isn't that strong, or you know, your force isn't that strong, you know, your energy isn't that strong. And meanwhile, it's like you got a choice. You either believe what you're being shown, or you don't, of course, right? And you continue focusing on your own power, and you push through. And that's when you finally see it like for what it really is. Like, you see the truth in the situation. So I feel like a lot of truth is going to be being revealed to you. I just wanted to make sure it wasn't nothing on my face, not me being ashy. But a lot of truth is going to be being revealed to you. No, y'all, I don't like that. I literally oiled my hands. I took a nap and then I came out here, but I just washed my hands, so don't judge me. And I'm not even about to go put no more oil on my hands right now, because I prepared for the reading the first time. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I came here to do the reading the first time. I'm talking trash. I came to do the reading the first time and it didn't work out. So I went back in the house and I ended up falling asleep, you know? And I got up, came back out here. I went, ate and everything. So I done did a lot. We was gonna try this again, but as you see, I didn't give up. I came out here to deliver the message, honey. The message is here. We're here right now in the vicinity, okay? In the presence. That was another thing. Thank you. I ain't got the bell. All right, that's not a good one, but that's not a good one either because it's my left hand. But presence. I feel like that's gonna be major for a lot of y'all. And the message is more so because like you're needing to be present so you can see what you need to see, of course, right? Or just like hear what you need to hear. It's like something that it's something about you not missing something, but that something is more subtle than what meets the eye. You know what I'm saying? So the energy, for example, even the emotions, you know how the subtle shifts in the environment, you know, presence, that's what's gonna help you to see the truth about the situation. Because even when I got the vision about like your power, you know what I'm saying, you not thinking not thinking you're as strong or powerful as you are, or you thinking that something outside of you is more stronger than you are, more powerful than you are, that too was very subtle. Because it's like it wants you something, whatever this is. It's kind of like a distraction, but it's also like I don't even know how to put this. It's like I want to say it's some type of source, but I'm hearing spirit say it's a force. It's a force that wants you to reckon it, but you are the force to be reckoned with. Okay, I love a good rhyme. So it's trying to get you to take your focus off of your power to focus on it instead, because that's where it gets its power from. Just like illusions, just like I guess I want to say like negative energies or whatnot. Like whatever you focus on or whatever you put your attention on is what you give the power to, your power to, because attention is currency, my loves. Attention is currency. So yeah, we're gonna get into some cards. Y'all already know what it is. It's Reflection Sundaze. Oh my God, why can't I get this out? Have I gotten everything out? I'm hearing spirit say that you're gonna need courage. Y'all, the birds before I got in here. Okay, so I'm getting out the messages here. The birds before I got in here were literally fighting with each other. I was just like but the way they were fighting each other is literally like they were mirroring each other in the way that they were fighting each other, like going back and forth with each other. Every time one ran, one chased, and then it's like once they like got settled to where they were running to and the other one did, it was like they were in front of each other like this, like, but they were just at a certain level, and then ran again, chased, and it's like what, and it's literally a gate. So one was on one side of the gate and one was on the other side of the gate. One was higher, one was lower, and they just stopped and looked at each other. But I feel like that could be y'all already know, like that could be you and someone in a sense. But the thing about this is y'all probably don't recognize or see how you mirror each other, and maybe that's just a way or a sign, an opportunity, right, to do some type of shadow work. Because the most triggering shit about doing shadow work when it comes to someone, and I think I said this, I was talking to someone about this in one of my readings, but the most triggering shit is literally acknowledging how what you hate about somebody, or the thing that you hate within somebody, is also present within you in a sense, and it shows up differently. Like it expresses itself completely differently. So that shit could be triggering, because it's like when you think about certain people, you're like, no, I am absolutely nothing like that person. But in a sense or in a way, you do be like them, or you have something that maybe like, say, like if you you meet someone who is a user, okay, and you probably feel like, I'm not a user at all. 10-10, okay, you probably feel like, I'm not a user at all. You could be a giver, but maybe you guys are both attracted to each other because, not because they're a user and you're a giver, it's because something deeper within that, which is boundaries. You lack boundaries and they break boundaries, and maybe that's the pattern that the divine, the universe, is trying to show you within that person. Okay, that's one definition. I mean, one example that I could come up with at the time. I also saw the number 555 coming up, okay, and then we got this 10-10. So a lot of cycles could be closing, a lot of things could be ending in your life right now, just so you can finally walk into a new chapter. I'm hearing Brighter Days, the gospel song. Damn, it was a song I was hearing as I was doing this though. Gold by Kamau. I've been giving the Kamau, I've been really shouting this man out for the longest, but them songs was coming in. Even that Antidote song, there's a part of me that feels alive, the energies, but I survive. Oh man, somebody has that, pick a card. What was the message? What's coming in? What's coming towards you? Somebody could have definitely been Pile 3. You definitely could resonate with Pile 3. I think that was Pile 3. Yeah. But there is just a need for y'all to really be listening to yourselves, listening to your soul, your spirit right now, and allowing yourself to be guided by your soul and your spirit right now during this time and forevermore. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know who I'm talking to, but maybe it's like spirit, the divine, God, the Most High is really wanting you to connect more deeply with yourself, with your spirit, the archetypes of your spirit, of your soul, whether that's your shadow, whether that's your inner child, your inner teen, 1212. So yeah, the angel numbers could be showing up. Y'all could be seeing a lot of angel numbers. 33, 555, definitely 555, because that's the number I saw before I even got here, before I even came on here, and I was like, damn. So yeah, 717, damn, look, one, somebody out here shooting. I live in the country, so yeah. So all right, let's get to the messages. All right, spirit, show me the current energy. Show me the current energy of the collective, of those who are watching, those who will resonate. Show me the current energy of the collective. Show me the current energy of the collective, of those who are watching and those who are resonating. Somebody's favorite color could be orange too, like, or maybe you guys like orange. I just realized that, you know, I got the orange deck. I'm wearing orange. Dress still look a little lopsided though, but you know what, whatever. Show me the current energy of the collective. Like, I'm real serious over here, like. Show me the current energy of the collective, spirit. Show me the current energy of the collective. We have the 7 of, no, Lord, why am I saying 7? The 6 of Pentacles here. Show me the current energy of the collective. Ooh. Show me the current energy of the collective, spirit. The 7 of Pentacles actually did come out with the Lover's card at the end. So why do I feel like this is something dealing with home, or maybe just finances? 6 of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles. I see the 10, of course, right? Then there's 11, and then what? 6 and 7, 6, 7. Let me stop. 14, 14. Y'all, I just want to say this because I keep seeing these numbers. Y'all could be feeling like y'all are not in alignment right now because of how certain things are playing out in your life, and I just want you to know that you're in alignment. Like, it's all a part of the divine's plan, okay? Like, everything that you're experiencing right now is all a part of the plan. I feel like the 6 of Pentacles is definitely talking about some type of help, whether you were the one in the position of helping someone else, or someone was helping you or offering you some type of opportunity or something like that. Why do I feel like someone was closed off from this though? I feel like someone offered you help, or maybe you offered someone help, and whoever was on the receiving end of the help was very closed off about it. Because something wasn't adding up. I feel like y'all could have also had your guards up regarding whether this is a person. Of course it's a person helping, or you know, the opportunity. You could have had your guards up about this situation. I also could feel like y'all had someone had some type of test financially, or just some type of physical test. Somebody in the military, or it's like you joining some type of organization or being initiated into something, and you had some type of test to do or complete. Because I'm hearing like finalization or final. Y'all could be trying to find like your grounding, your security right now. Literally look at this though. These two birds literally reflecting each other. Why do I feel like this could be a situation where two people are trying to come in and offer help for one person, and maybe one person is trying to come in trying to help you? I don't know though, because like looking at this, I'm feeling that resistance. Because you see the space within them, between them. That's what I'm sensing. It's like, I would like to help you, but maybe someone, I don't know, it kind of feels like the offer never really got there. Because the walls. I want more on this. Because I just want to make sure I'm saying this here correctly. The King of Swords with the 10 of Cups. Y'all could have received some type of opportunity from someone, and it could have been whether like via email or verbal or something like that. And it could, I'm hearing contract. Y'all could have received some type of contract, 6. And it could have been everything you've absolutely wanted. But did you do it? Like, did you take it? What's going on? It could have been everything that you wanted. I don't know why I feel like someone could have thought maybe this is like something that's too good to be true though. What's going on? Yeah, it's something that you wanted. Maybe y'all did take it. Someone took this. Whatever happened, y'all definitely took this. I feel like now you're trying to finally like build some type of foundation within your finances. It's like you're trying to find some type of balance. And this opportunity could have brought you some type of balance, but what you're building and working on right now is really going to like, it's like you're building the foundations, like strong foundations that necessarily can't be broken to withstand like everything, challenges and the obstacles and shit that you're gonna go through, because you're, you know, starting, it's kind of giving like you're starting from the ground up, you know what I'm saying, putting in that groundwork. Yeah, you're really creating some type of balance in your life. I feel like y'all could also be doing this on the low, like not necessarily even telling anybody about that. Y'all could be working a lot on something, and I feel like the 7 of Pentacles at the end is definitely that. Oh shit, I totally forgot the 2 of Swords. I forgot about the 2 of Swords. Hold on. So yeah, the groundwork. Y'all are building some type of groundwork, but I don't know, because there's some type of inner conflict here is what I'm seeing. You don't really know which way to go, or you don't know how to completely build it, or what you need to do. I'm seeing that you're not really seeing the full truth of a situation to this. Ouch. And it could have something to do with your finances, but it could also just have something to do with like your choice. So I don't know, I'm feeling like someone isn't really feeling like this is gonna be even like completely, fuck, can I get it out right? This isn't going to be something that's going to complete them how they Oh my God. Y'all, that was a fucking red cardinal. I have never, I've never been that close. My heart. Look at me. I'm about to cry. Come on, man. Y'all can have some type of ancestor or angel surrounding you, literally supporting you right now. Oh my God. My heart. Y'all have not been seeing the truth of this situation, and this could have something, this could even be about you, yourself. Maybe you're trying to find a way to keep yourself grounded or just keep yourself secure. But you also could be holding on to something that's holding you back as well. This Seven of Pentacles, a lot of people talk about delays with the Seven of Pentacles, but I feel like the Seven of Pentacles is literally you not only progressing along your path, but it's giving like slow and steady wins the race. I don't know why the Seven of Pentacles kind of reminds me of the Knight of Pentacles. And of course, it's like whatever you are seeing slow down or not grow as, I don't want to say even as fast, but like as it would usually, okay, then it's like that's where you're gonna have to look and see what's not working versus what is working. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of giving like going in to pull out the dead weeds, whatever that's suffocating your roots, so you can finally, it's like so you can have that freedom to grow. This could be you, this could be money, or this could just be work. This could even be dealing with an environment, is what I'm hearing. There's something that y'all are also going to be having to walk away from, and it's going to be your decision, your choice. Y'all are going to have to make some type of decision in your life regarding something. And it could very well be this choice. Coming back to this choice or this decision, this opportunity that you're being offered, this help that comes in looking all really good, but you still feel like there's something that you don't see behind the scenes. We was talking about power, right? This could be something coming in as an illusion to make you feel like this is everything that you need. It's everything that you will ever need in your life. And you know, this is better than what you could do for yourself, or better than what you could have, better than what you already have. And that could be an illusion, okay? That could be the illusion. Because say that this is that. Say that you get it and they're like, oh yeah, this is going to be something that just makes you very happy. It's going to be very successful. This could be an opportunity to make you do this. You take it, but it doesn't grow, or it doesn't have the ability to grow. Say it don't even have the foundations, and you have to go back in and complete the foundations. I don't know, collective. I'm confused on that too. I'm just being honest. I don't even know about that one. This goddamn birdie. It could be some type of communication though. I think it's not even a think. I know that it's some type of communication. And you know what? It's also given this. It's a communication of someone who does know, from someone who does know. They could be an expert in their field. They could be an expert in their field, or an expert at, you know, whatever it is that you may either need help on, or whatever they're trying to help you on or regarding. What does the collective need to be reflecting on, Spirit? Show me. What does the collective need to be reflecting on, Spirit? Show me. What does the collective need to be reflecting on, Spirit? Show me. All right, yep. We have the Eight of Swords, the Fool, the Two of Cups, and the Death card. With this world here, at the end, under the world is the strength, with the Ace of Swords, with the Star card. Like, it's just, excuse me, it's a lot of possibilities, but there are literally conflicting thoughts, conflicting opinions, conflicting perspectives that you guys have. And it's also about you not really knowing which choice to make. Y'all are being indecisive about something. Something bit me, so I'm really just over here rubbing it. I want to scratch it, but I ain't got no nails to do it. Lucky me. There's something that y'all are really in your head about here, though, with this Eight of Cups. And Eight of Cups, something that you have to leave behind, leave down the line. So it could be something that you probably, I don't know, it's a couple things, you know, that you guys have to leave behind. I feel like you're realizing how your thoughts, and maybe that's something that's going to be coming to you. Y'all are going to be realizing, or y'all could have had some type of realization about the thoughts that you were having in your head, like how that what's the word that I want to say, inhibits you, limits you, or even just restricts you in a way, because it holds you back from taking action on certain things. Y'all could be people who get lost in your thoughts. Like, I literally just had a brain, not even a brain fog. It was like y'all ever be saying something, and in the middle of you saying something, like your brain just goes blank? That's what it was, like blank. And then you like wait, what was I saying? Like, you have to come to realization. I feel like that's why you need to be present. Being very present in what you're doing and what you're saying and everything. I'm hearing even in your movements. Think as a man thinketh, so is he. It's like, think like so. Y'all are gonna need to change the way you think about something, the way you think about certain things, your life as a whole. The Fool here is kind of giving like clearing your mind, giving yourself a new slate, or starting off at a new slate, giving yourself that innocence. Like, think about a child, right? When a child is first born into this world, they don't really know anything. You know, we're gonna do that because children come into this world knowing who they are and what they're supposed to do, but they have to learn about the ways of this world, of this planet. You know what I'm saying? Because they are still a spirit, like, at that point. So we're teaching them as adults to be human. So I feel like this is about you guys giving yourself that childlike perspective. Like, if you were a child, how would you view this, or even perceive this happening? Like, whether this is your reality, whether this is an opportunity, or whether this is like you literally changing your life. And not them listening to I'm on one. They jamming it too. But your entire life. What the fuck was I saying? See, this is what I'm talking about. I gotta stop, because I'm the one over here getting distracted, looking around and shit. It's me. I'm the problem here, guys. But yeah. I know what the issue is. The issue is y'all are having thoughts that are not even yours. You are forming thoughts that were never formed from you. It had a lot to do, or it stemmed a lot from people in your life. I'm hearing people from your past, maybe even people you've grown up with from your childhood. You guys replay thoughts in your head from other people. Get the fuck on now. Get the fuck on through. I just don't like flies. Like, they come around and they're loud as fuck for what? Like, going on somewhere. What the fuck? I ain't in the mood right now. I ain't in the mood. But that might be what you have to tell the person, though, because literally the fly went away. Okay? It went away. But how it came buzzing, it was loud. I wonder if y'all heard it. Like, I wonder if y'all could hear that. it was real loud, and it's just like chaotic everywhere. What are those? What kind of birds are those? What the fuck? Are y'all seeing this? I hope y'all can see this. I hope y'all can see this. But it's just like, it was flying every fucking where. And I feel like you have to have your thoughts have to be more dominant than the thoughts of other people. Okay? It just has to be. Because, like I said, the more you feed into what other people think about you, or how other people feel about you, what other people think about your plans, or like whatever, the more you give them your power. That's the more you actually, you know, empower it. And I feel like that could be it though. Like, you may need to think about how certain people's perspective of you, perspective of what you want to do in your life, perspective of your path, even how that has made you feel about yourself, or you know what I'm saying? And definitely about your journey, because I do see you guys, I feel like this affects your opportunities. And it's not like it affects your opportunities. It could very much so affect how you go about taking on new opportunities. You guys could really be afraid to take new leaps, afraid to do things. It's like you could be afraid to take certain risks because of what either happened in the past, or either because of what other people have said about you. And you know what I'm picking up on, because I don't like that energy. I've had a friend like that, and I stopped talking to her. You know how, like, when you're doing something and you have certain people who are like it could be something new, and then you have people who come in and act like they care about you, but they still are projecting their own fear onto you. So like, I moved to a different state before, from my home, very far away from my hometown, and I didn't tell anybody. I just fucking did it. And I had a friend who texted me, you know, and I just told her what was going on, and she was like, "Oh my God, are you okay?" You know, because like, you can't be, you know, doing all of this, people crazy. And it's just like, girl, shut the fuck up. I'm not worried about all of that. I'm not even like, when you are someone, and I ain't saying that I have, but I've experienced enough at that point in life to just know, like, I'm good wherever spirit leads me to, or wherever they guided me to. But I wasn't afraid, you know, I was happy to be there. And she tried to project that type of fear onto me, like, oh my God, like, be safe. What the fuck do you mean? That's the energy of that though. It's like, why are you trying to project your own fear onto me? And that could make certain people change their minds about certain things. So think about that. Yeah, I told you to go, so you just need to go. And see, there it is, coming back again. The fly coming back again. And I'm like, yeah, I told you to go. See, y'all gonna have to start, what is the word that I'm saying? Because this is coming back to your power here. Y'all are gonna have to start commanding certain energies, especially that are not yours, to get the fuck on through. Y'all are gonna have to start commanding that shit to go. Certain energies, you know what I'm saying? I hope you know what I'm saying. Like, that too is a part of your power. And I feel like being in certain situations where, like right now, I won't even say I'm irritated, but I have been emotionally goddamn through it. Like on this day, I have been emotionally through it. So my patience could definitely be a little lower than how I would normally be, like, patient and just be like, yeah, whatever, and just ignore shit. But I feel like God is going to be putting y'all into certain situations where you just cannot ignore certain shit. You can't ignore it anymore, and you have to say something about it. That's what I was getting, expression. That's what I was getting, expression. Y'all, there's some type of community. I don't know if y'all are going to be in a community or just going to have to be expressing certain things, but they're like, this Eight of Swords here, it's literally in an infinity sign. It's like something is just continuously going out, like you're having a thought loop. You're just constantly taking yourself through this motherfucking shit. And whatever these thoughts are, that's the frequency that's dominating you right now. Your energy. That's the frequency that's dominating you. That's the frequency that's dominating, period. And whatever frequency that is, that's what's going to influence and impact the way that you decide, or your decision on certain new opportunities. So it's like, what are you going to do? Okay. And hold on, because this new opportunity, y'all could be needing to do some type of relationship, or because I was talking about community. Y'all could be needing to do some type of reflection regarding relationships, not creating, but just getting into new relationships, connecting with new people, because here we are with the Two of Cups here. Y'all could be I started off with closed off. Y'all could be closed off. You don't really allow certain people to come in, and I feel like you could have your mind centered on one part or one aspect of your life, material shit, for example, like your finances, your career, you know what I'm saying, even your health. Like, you could be just focused on that aspect, getting your body right, you know what I'm saying, looking good, smelling good, all of that. And the whole time it's like, but you might need that emotional healing. You might need to have more people surrounding you who actually support you, who are actually for you, and who actually see you for who you are. Damn, I'm about to say pow too. What's going on? Somebody could be I don't even know what reading though, like, but just know. I've been doing the pows. I'm used to like pow 2, pow 1, collective. Collective. But yeah, you just have to, I feel like and I don't even want to say like being comfortable with taking new risks. Maybe let that be your new it's like, let that be your new bottom. Am I saying that right? I hope y'all understand what I'm saying, man. Let that be your new thing though. And it's not even about being spontaneous without like not having a plan and none of that shit. This is just about really making the changes. Like, if you want to see certain changes in your life, you're going to have to make just as much, like the same amount or the same intensity of the change. Radical change calls for radical change on your heart, on your part, or your behalf. I said heart, so that could definitely be about heart. Something needs to end in your life as well. What is that? There is something that you guys need to end. Now, this could either be certain relationships, or this could be certain parts of who you are. Like the person who overthinks themselves into situations that they have absolutely no business being into, because they just allowed their thoughts to motherfucking run them and not have not taken control over their mind. This could be certain relationships who have not caused you, because we ain't giving them power, but certain relationships who could have influenced you in a way by projecting certain things onto you. This could even just be about how you allowing certain things to fucking end. This could be certain parts of yourself, or just parts of yourself that are not fully you, parts of yourself that you had to become to feel safe. This could be your fears. You know what I'm saying? What do you feel needs to end right now? I'm naming the things because I'm feeling called to name them. But also I'm naming them because I feel like when you say certain broad things like that, certain things need to end, certain things must come to an end. What are you feeling called to end in your life right now? It's like you could be feeling called to end a lot in your life right now, or maybe you just don't know where to start. You know what I'm saying? But when it comes to relationships, when it comes to your thoughts, when it comes to starting new things, going towards new opportunities, taking risks, starting new beginnings, hopefully attracting new beginnings and creating new beginnings in your life, what do you feel needs to end? Could it be just staying in the same situation that keeps you comfortable or keeps you safe? You know what I'm saying? Think about things like that. Because I feel like there are certain chapters that must close right now in order for you to move forward, in order for you to really get everything that you want to receive. And it could also be about you just staying in your head and not using your full power to its full capacity. my collective. I'm about to say a pile again, y'all. I'm about to say a pile again. So the Eight of Wands, yeah, whatever this is keeping you stagnant. It's causing certain delays in your life, and it's time for you to get to moving. It could be a job too. The Eight of Wands with the Eight of motherfucking Pentacles. It could be a job, guys. It could be where you work or what you do for work. It could just, y'all could be just needing to go through an entire career change. What is it? The way that you perceive money. I'm hearing that too. The way that you attract money, your relationship with money, the certain relationships that you have with certain people. Sometimes it's not even the relationship, but the type of relationship dynamic that you have with certain people. Sometimes it's not the people, but the type of relationship you have with them that needs to end. And I hope y'all understand what I'm saying. Just like this, it's not the money, it's the relationship that you have with the money. You know what I'm saying? What is the word I want to say? It's like, y'all know how the gender roles that we have, like men work, build and pay the bills and go to work all day. They build the house, they fix the cars, they do all of this, you know what I'm saying? And women stay home all day. They cook, they clean, they take care of the kids, they have the kids, they take care of the kids. Like, that's the gender roles in a marriage. So it's like the expectations that you have for certain relationships. Sometimes it's just the expectations that you have of certain people that have to come to an end, or, you know, change for the better. Even when it comes to yourself, though, the expectation that you have for yourself. Final messages of advice that we have for the collective spirit. Show me. The Death card. This could be about y'all killing the ego, killing the certain identities, because I'm hearing the id, killing the certain identities that, damn, I ain't supposed to be saying killing, huh? Oh, I just saw a black butterfly. Transformation, Scorpio energy. Look at that fucking Tower card just popping out like that, along with the moon. Like I said, y'all are not seeing things as clear as they're being seen. And I feel like y'all are also undergoing some type of transformation. Y'all are undergoing some type of transformation, and you probably don't see it as such. Maybe you're being prepared for this transformation. Literally, the Tower and the Death card are here. These are big major arcana cards. So I feel like one of the main pieces of advice is about you not avoiding certain things. Not avoiding certain things to take place. Whatever it is that y'all have been juggling, because now, I don't know, this message is just coming out like this. Whatever it is that y'all have been juggling and stressed the fuck out about, I'm telling you right now, it has absolutely, like, it's literally nothing compared to what's coming towards you, or what you are more so worthy and deserving of. I'm trying to tell y'all, there's something that y'all are overthinking, and I feel like it could definitely be about money. You could be trying to hold on to money, and maybe I'm hearing like budgeting and managing your money. Yeah, I'm hearing all of that. Y'all also could be saving your money, but there's something going on when it comes to, like, I'm hearing the gravity. So y'all could be feeling a lot of pressure around either your finances or your job, your career, or something in that avenue, that arena, okay, that you are going to need to just sound easier said than done, but release. This shit sounds so much easier said than done. I'm telling you, but this is the message I'm getting. The Death. You got the Ace of Wands. Under the Ace of Wands was the Three of Wands. Action. Taking action. See, it's something that you're going to have to actually do, my peoples. You're going to have to act on something. And maybe this is about y'all taking like that immediate action, like acting on inspiration, acting to move towards better things, expanding yourself. This adds up to 4. Creation. Y'all could be creators. Y'all could be being guided more so to go towards your passions, your creative passions and creative endeavors, compared to like the whole work situation, or just like whatever that's keeping you stagnant and safe, is what I'm hearing. Why am I hearing pilgrim? Someone could be Native American here. Someone could be a historian as well, but I'm definitely hearing like native. Someone could be native. There's something that y'all are not seeing clearly, though. And I feel like you're going to need to trust your intuition when it comes to the actions that you're needing to take, that you're being guided to take right now. Because you don't see everything right now. You don't see the truth to the situation right now. And sometimes it's really not meant for you to see the truth to the situation. It's really meant for you to trust yourself. And I feel like this is going to be one of those choices where you have to trust yourself. This Three of Wands, I don't know why, but it does speak of some type of creation, some type of passion. Also, to me, expansion. It could also be you guys traveling or just moving somewhere. Give me more on this Three of Wands. Yeah, moving somewhere. Literally coming to some type of completion, man. It's something coming in for y'all. I feel like this is something better. This is like success. I'm hearing Spirit say progress. So y'all are going to have more faith on that. And let me tell y'all, whatever breaks, whatever shakes, understand that that shit is happening for its highest need. Its highest good as well. I feel like y'all are going to also be needing to figure out where you lack that security, that foundation or whatnot, because you're working on something. Whatever this is that you're being guided to work on, you're going to be needing to really build a stable foundation. And when it breaks, or like when you experience a loss, or like feel like you're making a mistake when it comes to this situation, understand that you're just being shown how to build a firmer and stronger foundation, so it is unbreakable. Unbreakable. That song by Alicia Keys. I can't do it right now, y'all. I can't do it. I'm funny. I can't do it right now. Unbreakable. Yeah. I ain't got it in me right now to do it. I ain't gonna hold you. But yeah. Whatever this is, this could be something that y'all have always wanted to do. It could be something that you always wanted for yourself. But you see how this is literally a cycle of motherfucking cups being filled over and over again. There is no break in it. That's what the divine is trying to create for you. That's what the universe is wanting for you, y'all. Unbreakable. Unstoppable. It's like overflowing abundance, and it all requires you to leave something like behind. It all requires you to leave something behind. It all happens when you finally decide to let something go, or let someone go. There's something that has to be let go here, y'all. We got Scorpio and Pisces here. Some of y'all could be Scorpio, some of y'all could be Pisces. The 10 of Pentacles. It's like better is coming. And I know it's sometimes hard to receive a message like that when you can't see it coming, but you're not supposed to see it coming. That's the truth in the situation. You're not supposed to see it coming. You might feel it coming, but you ain't gonna see it coming. Not all the time. You're not gonna see it. And I always say this, intuition. The moon card here, the unknown, the subconscious. Y'all might need to be listening to some type of subliminals, or doing some type of subconscious work, shadow work even, around your passions, your fun, or whatever, you know. But that, it doesn't require evidence or proof. It requires that trust, that faith. So yeah, and then I opened it right back at the damn what's it called? Let's get some moonologies real quick. Final message of advice for the collective, Spirit. Final message of advice for the collective. We have unleash your kindest self. First quarter moon in Capricorn. Shine. New moon in Leo. Know your worth. New moon in Taurus. With breathe through the tension. New moon in Scorpio. Yeah, because shit could definitely be shaking up right now. I'm trying to tell you. It could definitely be shaking up right now. New moon in Taurus. Know your worth. We about to have a new moon in Taurus because we about to enter Taurus season. Are we not? New moon in Leo. Shine. Oh, not the... Hold on. Unleash your kindest self. first quarter moon in Capricorn. Why do I feel like Leo season and Taurus season are going to be real important for y'all? I feel like y'all might be planting seeds during those times and actually seeing them harvest. Okay, that could be a time frame for y'all. Taurus season and then Leo season. Okay, so start planting those seeds. Whatever it is that you're passionate about, start working on it. Okay, take the action that you need to take, and just use this tension, okay, because those endings, the endings that's going to be taking place, the towers that's falling, use that shit as your fuel, man, to inspire you, especially if you are someone who is a creative, man. They create their greatest works when they are tapped into their emotions and really just expressing themselves on an emotional level. So yeah, you don't need all right, let me stop, girl, because I'm about to say something that ain't even cool. I was about to say you don't need to, but that's real though. You don't always need to go and tell someone else, like, or express yourself to someone else. You don't always need to go and tell someone else like what's going on with you. Sometimes you just need to put that shit on paper, on the canvas, in a song, you know what I'm saying, in a dance. Some of y'all could, you know, just use your creativity to be your expression sometimes. And I ain't saying replace that with replace therapy with your creativity. No, I'm not saying that, but you could also allow your creative passions, your talents, and your creativity as a whole to be an outlet for you. Okay, to transmute energy. Okay, all right, I feel like that was the best thing I said all day. All right, let's get to the final message for the collective. Final message for the collective. Let's get one. Ha! That's hilarious. I'm gonna read these for y'all. Oh, stop it, y'all. Look at me. Weavers know that all is God. Number 44, definitely giving protection. Wow, number 43, when the ones you need fly close, y'all. Because the birds were definitely close. Like they damn near basically touched my head, and they still, one is literally here looking at me. I'm just like, okay, girl, or whoever, a boy. Let's get to it. So we have number 44. Weavers know that all is good. The conscious, essential meaning. The conscious universe is the source of supply. Spirit is fundamental to life. The mystical is the primary reality. You see what I'm saying? The mystical is the primary reality. You don't have to see every fucking thing to know it's real, to know it's true. The mystical really is the primary reality because we are really spirits first. We are souls first. I ain't gonna get into it, y'all, because I know my people who be watching me, I know, girl, because I see you like, come on, girl. But seriously, y'all know how I get. Okay. Let's get to the message. The weavers know that all is God. Do you? This is a profound, magical time in life, and it's important that you recognize your relationship with your higher power as essential and primary. Consider all the gifts of your very existence. When you breathe, ask who is breathing you, what force moves through you, animating you and those you love. The universe is the spark of life within you and nature. And you is true magic, connecting you to the web of all creation. Each strand woven on your behalf is pure consciousness. Ashe. Right now, you're being asked to remember this and feel what that means to you. Every single thing in your life is sacred and infused with the power of spirit, God, and the conscious universe. Even your difficulties are infused with the sacred and are always beckoning you to remember who you truly are, an immortal spiritual being having a mortal human experience. Come on now. Can you see right now that whatever you're asking about has divinity sparkling through it? Treat the subject of your query with reverence and step into the sacred dance. You cannot go wrong. You're meant to have this experience right now. You see what I'm saying? Y'all are not, whatever you got going on, it's in alignment. It's for you. Number 43. When the ones you need fly close. I love that. That's 7. Essential meaning, soulmates, important friendships and allies, positive community. Help comes when it's needed. I couldn't get that one out, but okay, I'm glad it's getting me right, okay? There are moments in life where you recognize the soul family you've chosen to experience life with. Often they feel so familiar. It's like you know you've traveled with them before. Some stay for a lifetime. You might find a true partner to commit to, or friendships that you grow old with through thick and thin. Some come into your life with wild passion, causing you to fall madly in love and think you have found the one true partner. When this type of relationship doesn't last, you end up heartbroken and confused. These situations are potent invitations to discover your pattern so you can heal and become more expanded, healthy. To become a more expanded, healthier version of yourself. Don't withdraw and simply blame the other for your pain, no matter the outcome or the period of time it lasts. Your connections are all meaningful. It's how we all grow and learn. It's how we find courage to be intimate, to change, to discover who we really are. Right now, be grateful for the beautiful connections you have made in this journey called life. The universe knows the dream weavers pulled the threads of faith to draw you together and explore what it means to be human, to have a heart, and to know love in all its forms. When the ones you need fly close, it's a reminder that love is here for you. Be grateful for the people in your life who make you feel safe and seen, whom you can laugh with right now. They are all emissaries of the divine. Ashe, that is so beautiful. Y'all, let me tell y'all something. Y'all, I've said it in one video, and I'm gonna say it in this one because I don't know who's gonna be watching this one. But literally, I feel like I don't think I even looked it up. Look at that red cardinal again. I was literally about to say red cardinals are really angelic or ancestral. It's one of them. They could be both. And they're literally just flying by. Y'all could have connections with birds. And I'm telling you right now, if you resonate with this reading right here, I feel like y'all could definitely resonate with one of those piles that I just posted Saturday. What's coming in for you right now? Because let me tell you, the birds were really making themselves seen yesterday. So yeah, let's get an astro code for y'all, star codes, Oracle, and then we're gonna end it off. Final message for the collective spirit. Let's get it. One last card. Sum us up, gather us up, because I swear I feel like these cards be gathering. Not really gathering, but you know, showing. Vesta, Earth, Venus, beloved. I love that. Venus being here is like my love. It's so crazy how Venus looks though. Number 21. It's like your heart, because Venus is about love, and you know, Taurus, it rules Taurus, and why am I about to say Virgo? Someone could be a Virgo here. Taurus and Libra. But why is Venus in a cage? Ooh, who is really having those emotional walls here? Because that's what that gives. Hearth, number 32. Vesta. It's really Vesta and then Hearth. Vesta calls you to be a hearth fire, to share yourself for the benefit of all, but still have enough energy left to live healthfully and give again another day. The second largest and brightest asteroid between Jupiter and Mars was named after Vesta, oldest goddess of hearth, home, the family, and the center of a strong community. The fire in her temple was never allowed to go out, and the fire in the hearth of every home was sacred to her. She did not get involved in politics or the misadventures of the other gods. Action. Evaluate yourself in your life. Each human's task is to help reduce the total suffering on earth and increase the total joy. Your joy and suffering matter as much, neither more nor less than anyone else's. Do not burn yourself up for another's cause. That is absolutely crazy. Like, what's going on? Do not burn yourself up for another's cause, nor withhold your warmth, but share what you have to offer. This is not a situation where you need to take sides. This is not a situation where you need to take sides. Come back to the center, to the flame, to your hearth and your core values. Focus on that center flame instead of the personalities involved. Remember what matters. Find that deep calm within. Light a candle with a prayer and use it to bring your focus to the center and let the rest fall away. Then decide, advise, and operate from there. It may be time to take a retreat, a chance to clear yourself, clear your energy fields, cleanse your environment, reclaim your temple. If a relationship is truly of value and important to your soul, the person or team you're involved with will honor your process. Ashe. Challenge. Vesta warns you to share yourself rather than sacrifice yourself. Your hard work at holding the situation together may be ignored or taken for granted unless you know your worth. Gift. Find the temple within, the place of quiet safety where you can tend the fire and carry the sacred temple within you always. Okay, number 21. Venus, beloved. Y'all, why do I feel like this is like beloved? I don't think I ever pulled this Venus card, so I don't know what to expect, but I just feel like this is like a kind of like a transmission of talking to you. Beloved, my beloved. Okay. Venus, beloved, number 21. Venus symbolizes your heart, romance, and the creative process. It's what attracts you, what you value, and how you value yourself. Venus is inside Earth's orbit and takes 224.7 Earth days to complete the journey. Venus rules Taurus and Libra and can only be in the same sign as the Sun or in the two signs on the other side. Venus is one of two planets who appear to rotate backward, an apt symbol for your heart's unique path. It rotates so slowly that one side is always boiling, the other side cooler. Wow. Love blows hot and cold. You know what? That's very interesting. Love that. Not you turned around, like I see you. Action. Soften. Charm. Open the heart. Investigate how you can make the situation more beautiful, more fair, and more lovely. Remember this Venusian truth. People are fascinated by those who find them fascinating. Use diplomacy and seduction and let others come to you. Engage creativity, generosity, and affection. Venus calls to your heart, to romance. Sings to you as a creative muse. Ask you what you value, what you want enough to get yourself in trouble. Come to know your heart. Know what you're passionate about, and when you stir other people's passions. When the heart hurts, you can express the higher notes of Venus through acts of compassion, affection, or creativity. All become medicine for your sore heart. Pull out the art supplies and paint how you feel. Rescue a puppy. Help a person who needs loving kindness even more than you do. Challenge. Emotions run strong and passions are intense. Be wary of crimes of passion, love addiction, or looking for love in material things. If you're fascinated by the superficial aspects of Venus, you can get caught up in appearances or become blind in love. Look deeper. Gift. Venus encourages a loving heart. To heal your own heart and become a Venusian beacon to the world around you, develop what the Buddhists refer to as myopathy, loving kindness, benevolence, friendliness, and active interest in others' well-being. All right, guys, that's it. I hope this message reaches exactly those who it needs to see. Wow, I did not peep this. Definitely 11 friendships and community is definitely something for y'all right now. But I hope this message reaches those who needs to see it, and I hope it resonated with you guys. Please let me know how it resonates with you in the comments below. And if y'all are new here and this is your first time watching me, make sure you like the video, okay? If you need help checking or learning about your intuition, my love, check out the links in the description below. I have an ebook on intuition for those who are just starting their spiritual journey and you're somehow finding me, my love. I have a free ebook for you to download as well. And if y'all need a personal reading, make sure you guys book with me. I have that as well. You can get a tarot reading, you can get an Akashic Records reading, whichever one you prefer. You know, depends on how deep you want to get. Me in that deep, deep water. All right. But anyway, that's all I have for y'all. I hope this message either resonates. I will see you either in the comments below or in the next video. Peace.